Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, finally here. We finally here. Yeah.
Yes, I know we run a little late
Yes,
some mornings.
yes.
You know, trying to get things together.
Yes.
We're going to work hard to do better
Yes.
in 2026.
We're going to work harder to do better.
In 2026.
Yes, we're going to do better.
Maybe by the end of the year.
Maybe by the end of the year, we might can do better.
But thank you guys for staying and staying in the chat and waiting, because we
were coming. We're coming. We were coming.
We love looking at the chat that Grant be talking to him. Just be going back and forth talking.
And he was keeping them energized.
Keeping them energized and keeping everybody just in the room, in the chat room.
In the chat. Yes.
So, this week, everybody.
Yes.
It's been a good week.
It's been a good week of gaming. Yes. A good month of gaming.
Yeah. But we're cold today.
We're cold.
There are snowflakes.
Little snowflakes.
Falling.
Cold. We were cold.
Yeah.
It was in the 20s already.
25 degrees this morning.
But I know that our folk in Michigan, they were getting snowed on.
Real snow.
They were getting real snow.
We have a few little flakes.
We just got little stuff.
Little tiny ones.
Now.
You gotta look really hard.
We don't got real snow. We
gotta look real hard to see the flakes.
Yeah, you gotta stare. You gotta stare like, is that a snowflake? Yeah, okay.
But what shocked us this morning, we have this huge tree in the backyard. I'm not sure what type of tree it is.
We don't know.
And it's been full with beautiful leaves all summer. And this morning...
It changed to yellow.
It went from green to yellow.
It was from green to yellow.
Yes, and a beautiful yellow. We have some beautiful trees.
It was a beautiful yellow.
And then this morning, pretty much all the leaves were gone.
It was nothing.
Just a backyard full of leaves.
It seemed like that tree just said, I give up.
It's too cold.
I give up.
It's too cold.
I'm just going to let it all loose.
You know what? I got to say, I'm surprised. Omaha has some beautiful trees.
Yes, it
You
does.
talk about fall foliage.
Yes.
Beautiful. We were riding down the road the other day, and you just see the beautiful reds and the yellows and the greens, and it is just beautiful. And Omaha is a very healy.
You would not think that, but it is.
We didn't really think about it, but now, we can look at the elevations. It's like, I didn't realize how hilly it is. And you can actually see houses coming down the
hills.
Up and
down. Yes, up and down.
Beautiful city.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to live here. It's a beautiful city. But anyway, everybody,
we're
going to talk about games we played.
Yeah, we're going to have like little mini reviews, kind of, sort of.
Well, that's what this show is.
Yeah, little
this
mini
show
reviews.
is going to we're going to tell you about the games we played and give you our opinion.
Our honest opinion.
On those games.
Yes.
And I'm going to say now to those publishers who don't want to hear our honest opinion, sorry, not sorry. We're going to tell you the truth.
We're going to tell you the truth.
If we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't.
We're going to let you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just our opinion.
It's our opinion.
And that's what a review is.
Some people might like it.
Some people may like it.
Some people might hate it. I say, y'all wrong, y'all right, whatever,
Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. That's right. Change my mind. That's
exactly.
Change my mind. Yeah.
All right, but before we get into all that good stuff.
Yes.
I think we've covered everything. Oh, let me tell you who we are.
Huh.
I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
our Family Plays Games. Boom! We here. Yeah.
Yes. And we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We've done a lot, played a lot.
Yes.
And we can't wait to share these games with you.
Yes. Now, what's coming up for us, though?
What do you mean?
Our con.
Oh, you want to say that now?
Yes. Okay. We got to talk about it.
Well,
I'm excited.
You could go ahead and introduce it.
Well, in July, we're going to have our con. Yes. Omaha Gaming Convention.
Yes.
It's coming July next year.
Yes. We're so excited about it.
So excited.
Yes. We've got some great partners who are working with us.
Yes.
That's Dana and Matt from the Board Game Wagon. I don't know if they're in the chat or not, but they're in the chat. So we're going to get this con together. We're excited.
Yes, we're excited.
Dana and I have been taking the lead on this.
Yes, they have.
So we have this minority-run business, women and people of color.
Yes.
So we're excited about that.
We're excited about that. Yes.
So come and support.
And
this is going to be a diverse and inclusive
very inclusive
con.
Yes, very diverse. Yes. We want everybody to feel safe here. And we want everybody to come. Not the bad people, but the good people. Yes. Bad people stay away.
So next year,
Yes.
Tickets will go on sale the first week of December.
Yes. I'm so excited. The badges will be ready, and we're gonna be on tabletop events. So yes, we'll be there.
That now.
I'm working on it. Try and get that together. Yes.
Yes, everybody. So that's the announcement about the con.
Yes, that's the announcement about the con. Excited about that.
We're going to get into these wonderful games.
Yes.
We got a lot to share with you.
Yes, we do.
And do you have news? Because it's like you're not breaking in, which is great. You don't have no breaking news today?
What?
You have no breaking news?
What do you mean I have breaking news?
Well, usually you cut me off by now.
See, I was trying to cut you off. I was trying to be nice. Breaking news.
You really don't have any breaking news.
Yes, I do.
You just have news.
Yes, I do. I have news.
You have news. It's not breaking.
I have news. I don't really have breaking news, but I got to do my thing. I got to do that. You know I got to do that.
Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
All right, so my news is, it's economy and all this.
Hey, it's your news.
It's the economy. Terra Mystica is getting a deluxe edition. From Steamforge. It's crazy. They getting a crazy deluxe edition.
But I like Terra Mystica.
Yeah, we like Terra Mystica. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But people got mad at the price. They got mad.
All right.
Oh, they got mad. Now, the all-in town founder pledge on their Game Found account, on their pledge, was $389. Come on now. People tired of that.
Ooh.
They got upset. People kind of said, no.
I'm with those
people. That has to change.
I am with those people. No.
So Steamforge said, okay, we kind of messed up there. Mm-hmm. So they dropped the price to $288. Still a lot, though. I'm
still saying no.
Yeah. Because that was within hours of all the pushback.
So what did you pay for hours back in the day?
Back in the day?
Back in the day, it was like $40, $50.
No. It was $30. I refused to get Terra Mystica because it was just too much.
It was expensive to us.
So Barnes & Noble, way back in the day, yes. Barnes & Noble, they used to have some great sales. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Barnes & Noble now. They not having good sales no more. You got to catch them, here and there. But I went to Barnes & Noble and they had the great sales that they used to have, and it was $30.
Yes.
I said, what? So I went ahead and snagged it, and that's how we learned Terra Mystica.
Yes.
And we love that game.
That's a good price.
Then later on, while we doing the content creation stuff, Feudalland got in touch with us, and they decided to give us everything. Yes. We got the big box. Yeah. We got the big box of Terra Mystica, so we got everything. We got the big box sitting over there. Yeah. We got everything in it, so because they said they were so happy that we really like it and stuff. And we always make fun about I can't use the dwarves no more. I can't use the dwarves.
They're overpowered.
They're not overpowered. They are. You just got to learn how to beat them.
Overpowered.
You need to learn how to beat the dwarves. Okay. That's all it is.
I'm just going to agree to disagree. Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. Amanda said.
Hey, Amanda, what's up?
Well, Amanda said. Before Amanda, I'm going to go to Arwen. Arwen said $389 is an absolute not.
Yes.
Yes, Arwen, that's way too much.
Yes, that's way too much.
$200 is too much. And then Amanda said, how can they lose $100? It was pure profit. Yeah, she's right.
It was pure profit.
Yeah, they were overpricing it.
Yeah, they were trying to overprice it. So the team says they're revisiting other tiers with Feudalland, that's who, Feudalland, and will absorb part of the charge to keep the project on track. So they got to look at all those charges because, I'll be honest with your family. I'll be honest. I don't need no extra stuff for Terra Mystica. Terra Mystica kind of cool how it is. It's just
the way it is.
It's cool,
just the way it is.
And then we got the big box. The big box has all the stuff. It has, you can put a river on it, river and water and all its ships and stuff. I'm good with all that.
Yeah.
It's tough enough as it is.
It's a tough one.
It's tough enough as it is.
I like it.
So I like it too. What you do? The Boogie Down? Who's your Boogie Down?
We got the witches.
The Boogie Down witches.
And then also the Swarmlings.
The Swarmlings.
I like them. Yeah, I like them a lot.
Have you greeted people in the chat yet?
I have not. We're going to get to that.
Yeah, great. Go ahead and greet people.
No, I
got to do my news. Yeah, you used to do it before news. That's what I was waiting on.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was kind of. So go ahead and do them first, and we can talk about the rest.
Let's go back to who was first in the chat.
Yes.
It was actually Blaine, but it's gotten lost.
Blaine.
Okay. Blaine was first in the chat. Welcome to the show.
Yes. Monica, what's up?
Monica, welcome to the show.
Hey,
Shane Bennett, welcome to the show. Oh, there's Board Game Wagon. Dana Bach in the show. In the chat, welcome.
Daryl
Larkins. Hey, Red Lover, welcome to the show. Hey, Lori Larkins, welcome. Me, welcome to the show.
Me.
I already talked to Armin.
Arwen, what's up?
Welcome to the show. JJ and Andrea,
Well,
welcome.
We didn't see y'all yesterday.
Welcome to the show. Where it said Blaine. Oil Lamp Studio.
Hey,
welcome to the show.
We're going to see them in Kansas City.
Yes, we are next weekend.
Yes.
Hey, Cora Lou, good to see you. Who else? Hey, Marnie, my sister in Texas. Board Game Queen.
Yay.
Welcome to the show. Oh, let's see.
What?
Ivan Jimenez. Hey, Becky.
Becky, what's up?
Becky
We saw Becky last
too.
night. Yesterday.
Did we get everybody? Hey, Nate, we just saw Nate.
We just saw him yesterday, Nate.
Hey, Nate, welcome to the show.
Nate,
that's our heckler.
Our heckler. Board Game Wagon.
Board Game Wagon, welcome to the show.
Our partners.
Our partners. Amanda Panda.
She's been all over the place. Are you going to settle now? Amanda Panda, you've been all over the world.
Amanda's traveling.
She just came back to Japan.
Those pandas.
She been all over the world. Those pandas be everywhere, eating up bamboo, eating up my bamboo.
Yes, eating up bamboo.
Shoot, eating up my bamboo.
Oh,
Amanda, in our game room, we do have a large picture of Takenoko.
Yes,
we have Takenoko that's from the BGG art series.
Yes.
We love that picture so much. We have it up. And we see that panda all the time on there. And I remember, and I always say, that's Amanda right there. That's Amanda eating up stuff right there.
Hey, the game shop.
Hey, what's up, game shop? What's up?
I love Takenoko.
Yeah,
I think
cool.
the panda gets a bad rap.
I hate that dang panda.
He gets a bad rap.
I'm with the gardener. I am with that gardener who says, come on, stop it.
The panda's hungry. And the bamboo
looks
good.
Stop it. So he stopped,
anyway.
and then they did him bad. They did the gardener bad when they did the expansion and brought in the wife and the babies.
That's right, for the panda.
He brought the wife and the babies.
Yeah. Amanda said, "No, I'm out for another 2 weeks. Washington State then packs you. Then you're gonna settle.
You're not gonna settle because you're gonna be doing something right in January. You're never gonna settle.
You go, girl. Because I'm happy to not travel.
You're never gonna settle.
After next weekend, that'll be our last trip this year. Thank goodness. We can have a break for a few weeks, but you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
And Amanda's Team Panda. She said he's doing what the panda does.
Eat. And disturb stuff.
That's his job.
Eating.
Hey, Matthew Rose, welcome to the show.
What is that? He said, sorry for my shenanigans last week. I am on my best behavior this week. I'm giving Nate a run for his money. I
don't believe it, Matthew. You're not on your best behavior.
I don't believe it.
But welcome to the show.
Yes.
Your shenanigans.
All right, so back to my news. Back to my news. All right, so this is some weird stuff here.
Okay, what's weird?
It's weird. Catan, and I do mean Catan, they are now the official, and I do mean official board gaming ambassador to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, that's
and it's official. It says Asmodee bringing interactive concourse activations, prizes, and community events to select Wolves home games. Extra fun giving to Catan's long history of sneaking into pro sports locker rooms, which they have, because we've seen over the time that like the Green Bay Packers have said they played Catan, the Minnesota Twins, and some other baseball teams, say they play it. Some other football team people say they play it, So, but they decided to just, kind of team up with the Minnesota Timberwolves because Catan's American headquarters is in Minnesota. So they decided, hey, let's go ahead and be a sponsor of them. I think this is kind of the first time I've seen a game doing that.
Though. I think it's risky.
Why is it risky?
Because you've got people who really love their teams. Yeah. And now they see Catan showing favoritism to the Timberwolves. That could kind of be a little, pushback on Catan because why are you supporting them and not supporting us?
Yeah,
that's a little favoritism there. Yeah. But they got to do what they're gonna do. Amanda said, "Why weird?" She said every team should have a game. Yeah, but I think it should be for all teams and not just we're going to support them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if a team can do it, I mean, if a game company can do it, that shows, that spreads the love. Yeah. Because somebody said, what is Catan? And they say, oh, okay, so that we could get some new gamers,
Okay. Well, Blaine said, what? If I can make the OGC in July, should I bring Giant Tekinoko?
If you want to. You can get it on the plane, or if you're driving, which I advise you driving if you're bringing that big old Tekinoko, come on up. We're going
to have to get Blaine and Marnie to put together a Texas contingent. And they just all come up as a caravan.
They all come up with a caravan.
Caravan right on up here.
Yes.
To Omaha. Let's think about that.
Yes.
You know what? Okay, anything else? Because I want to go back to something.
Okay. So the last thing, this writer, Shadi Khan, said that he found a $10 thrift store find that brings our car run back to the table. It's this Indian game called Car Run.
Okay.
And he said he found it for $10 in a thrift store. And he said this was in Australia. Okay. And he said he brought the game into his home, and he wanted his kids to discover a game that he loved when he was a kid.
Okay.
He wanted his kids to discover it.
Yeah.
And wanted his kids to get off the game.
Can you spell it, by the way, just so people can know?
Oh, it's Carrom. Okay. Carrom. And he said he wanted his kids to learn what he loved back in the day.
Well, I mean, I understand that. That's the same thing we did. There's a reason why we're here.
Yes.
Because we wanted Grant to have an appreciation for board games.
Yes.
So we started him early, playing games. Because I remember doing it as a child, and so do you. And we remember how much fun we had. So I understand that, wanting to give your kids what you had.
And he said it was just in a thrift store, and he just found it. And it was just $10. And he said, this is something I can give, show my kids. The love that I had when I was a child. Yeah. And he could show them. And then also getting the kids off electronics.
That was our motivation,
he said that getting my kids off the electronics.
Yep.
So they can sit down and spend time without something electronic in their face.
Yep.
So that's what we were doing too. That's what he said he was doing. I
think that's a good idea.
That's pretty cool.
That's a great idea.
That is pretty cool. He was trying to do that.
All right.
Yeah. So that's all the news.
I gotta put my blanket. It's cold. I've got a blanket on.
Yeah, She's cold on it. But yes, because it's cold, y'all. It's cold. But yes, so that's all I got. That's all the news I got.
Okay, I want to go back to something before we go further.
Okay.
There was a conversation going on in the chat.
About what?
Could you roll it back a little bit? So I can see the conversation.
What was the conversation?
They were talking about ice cream. Now, I love my ice cream.
Oh, yeah, you love the ice cream.
I don't know where this is.
You got to go way back.
Way back?
They were talking about ice cream. There was a conversation about it.
Ice cream?
Yes, but I wanted to say something about ice cream.
What you gonna say?
Say it. Just say it. Don't worry about it. I'll find it.
You'll find it for me? Okay, Grant's going to find it. Oh, right here. Lori Larkins.
Okay.
Butterscotch and beer ice cream. And they were all talking about ice cream. I'm on the mailing list for Bluebell ice cream. Yeah. And if you guys don't know about Bluebell is ice cream out of Texas.
Yes.
If you're a Texan, you're going to know Bluebell. It's one of the best. Store-bought ice creams out there.
Yes.
And so Bluebell has this new thing where they're shipping ice cream all around the world.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, maybe we can buy some Bluebell.
No.
And so I went to the website. I clicked through the email, went to the website. And they have a package where you can get 6 half gallons.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, 6, that'll last us through the winter. Let's get some half gallons.
No.
And then I was telling Mick about it because for 6 half gallons.
Half.
They want you to pay $134.
No!
I love Bluebell.
No!
Not that much.
No! That's killer.
I know Marnie and Blaine are both in Houston.
Yes.
I don't know what the price is of Bluebell half gallons right now, Marnie and Blaine. I know you guys can give me that. I think last time we were in Texas, it was like $4.99 or $5. But you want me to pay $134.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not.
I mean, the homemade is really good. The butter pecan is really good. Cookies and chocolate chip.
Just the vanilla. The vanilla is heavenly.
Not worth $134.
The ice cream sandwiches are for real. Bluebell's just for real. Bluebell is just for real, y'all. Yeah. But, there we go.
Matthew Rose said, you did a great job getting Grant off electronics. Now he's a professional videographer.
That's true.
Hey,
that's true.
But he's a professional. He makes money at
it.
He
makes money. Yes.
Playing for
what? $389 of ice cream.
No, JJ.
No, we're not doing
JJ,
that.
Not at all.
No, not for a game. Not for a game, and certainly not for ice cream. No.
Mimi said, "What? $134? Don't like ice cream that much?
No.
Neither do I.
No.
Neither do I.
Well, now, hold up now. That Bluebell kind of good though.
It's good, but not that good.
Yeah, that's true.
Andrea said maybe it's monthly. Nope, it's not. It's 6 half gallons, 134.
That's all. Is this it? That's it. That's hurtful.
Blaine said I ran into the same kind of pricing problem to get cheese, cold shipped from Wisconsin.
Ooh, okay.
Ridiculously expensive.
Yes. Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Cody said, "Hello, everyone, checking in from the Tennessee
Tennessee
Game Days convention." Yes, and I heard a lot about that because I know IV Games. Some of their people are going to it, and they were really, Austin and the other guy that runs IV Games, they were really excited about going there playing some games. They were talking about games they were going to play and stuff, and I said, that's pretty cool. And then we have someone else that I follow on Facebook, the Gaming Lady. Yeah. And I think you guys in Tennessee might know the Gaming Lady because she sits there and she plays all the games.
All the games.
And she plays all of them, and she kind of sits there and she goes to all the different cons, teaching games. So if you see the Gaming Lady, tell her hello. Yes.
Well, thank you for checking in with us from the Tennessee Game Days, Cody.
Yes.
Dana Box said, however, if you need it, they sell it in KC. So, okay, next week we'll take some ice packs. Okay, thanks, Dana. I appreciate that.
They sell Bluebell in KC?
That's good to know. All Left Studio says that's $30 for ice cream. $100 to keep it going. Yes. Ivan said, I like ice cream, but not $134.
No.
That ice cream better come in a gold box.
Now what the ice cream that we eat here now that we found? What was that? Turkey? No, not Turkey Hill.
It used to be Turkey Hill.
No, not Turkey Hill.
I cannot tell you what it is that we found at this point.
But we did find one.
Yeah, we found another one that's kinda. It's close to Bluebell. It's close. Thank you, Kemp's. Thank you, Boo. Boo got it for us.
We've been struggling here, y'all. We've been struggling. Yeah. We've been struggling in Omaha finding good ice cream, so
Yeah, I mean, I just stopped buying it altogether, but then a few weeks ago, I cooked brownies.
Yeah.
And, brownies, you got to have a hot brownie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Gotta have.
And so we went to a Walmart looking for ice cream. Yeah. And I don't like store brand. I don't want Walmart's ice cream. I used to really like Haagen-Dazs, but it's really way too expensive for what you get. Yeah. And then I said, well, let me try this brand, Kemp's. And so we bought Kemp's, and it was pretty good.
It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I can't sneeze on it too much. It's pretty good.
Arwen said, we need to get y'all up to Cleveland so you can try Mitchell's. Their amaretto cookie crunch is so good.
Mitchell's.
Okay.
Is Mitchell's Arwen? Is Mitchell's just in just there in up there? Is that it?
Maybe I've never heard of Mitchell's. Okay, where's the place we go in Vegas that we have to drive to?
Oh, where's that place?
Oh my God!
There's an ice.
No, it's not.
It's not Hanks.
Hanks. That's Houston.
Hanks. Ooh, is Houston. Ooh.
Yeah, that's Houston. Yeah, that's gourmet. It's a place in Vegas where we go to get ice cream. I know Grant's looking for it right now to give us a name. Yeah. Place in Vegas. Love going there to get ice cream. It is awesome.
I don't even know.
You don't remember?
You don't remember?
Okay. Becky says, sounds like you're not committed to Bluebell.
No, we are.
We are committed.
We are. We're committed to Bluebell.
But not at that rate.
Not at that rate, no.
And then Blaine said Bluebell is closer to $6 to $7 per half gallon.
Geez.
He said, no way you should spend over $100 for 6. You are so right for 6 half gallons.
$7, that's a lot there.
But, I mean, I understand it's going up, because I said, things have gone up.
Things have gone up.
I would pay $6 to $7 for a half gallon. I'm not gonna pay $134.
Cody said I played Tend and met them IV Games.
Okay.
It's been a blast. So yes, they are playing Tend at the Tennessee Gaming Days. They are doing that, and I guess we're gonna get 10 pretty soon because we did talk about 10 for a preview.
We did.
It's an interesting. Card and write thing.
It's an interesting writing.
It's a little roll and write too.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a very interesting game.
It's very elaborate.
It's a production, y'all.
Very elaborate.
IV Games, they got a production.
I mean, the markers are done,
the dice.
Unique, the dice, everything is custom.
Everything.
Very
even
elaborate.
scratch-offs. They got scratch-offs, y'all.
All right, I'm going to do a couple more ice cream things, and then we need to go on. But
all right.
Becky says Heath loves Genesis Genus ice cream. Okay, I don't know that one. No. And then Dana said salted cookies and cream from Ted and Wiley's is delicious. I love the Blackstone Butterbrickle. Now we would drive
Ted and Wiley's, but no, we like cornflower.
That's what it is. The Blackstone Butterbrickle. We would drive from West Omaha to downtown.
Yes.
To get that with a cooler.
Yes.
So we could get it back home. Yes. But now they have one closer to us in Elkhorn.
In Elkhorn.
So we don't have to do the cooler anymore. Yes. But cornflower is expensive. This is
cornflower don't
gourmet.
Play. They don't
gourmet.
play.
And I get mad when we go to gourmet ice cream and Mick buys vanilla. You go to gourmet, you need to get flavors. No. You can get vanilla anywhere.
No, I like vanilla. But it's the flavor of the gourmet vanilla that I like. You just can't get the flavor.
Go for flavors
of the different vanillas everywhere.
Anyway,
you gotta get the flavor.
I love Blackstone Butterbrickle. It's one of my favorites. All right, everybody. Yeah. We've got some awesome sponsors.
Yes, we do.
I love the ice cream discussion. I can stay on this all
we
day.
can do that all. That could be a regular. That could just be a show on its
own. We have two awesome sponsors this week: Lucky Duck Games and Renegade Games. Check out their spots, and most importantly, check out their catalog.
Yes.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Lucky Duck Games universe. Home to exciting titles like Tariki Castaway Island, Captain Obvious, My Shelfie the Dice Game, Kingdom Rush, Quartz the Dice Game, and many, many more. Lucky Duck Games brings endless fun and entertainment for you, your family, and friends. With an unmatched selection of games, upgrades, and accessories, there's something for everyone. Feeling lucky? Dive into their full collection at LuckyDuckGames.com. In Naishi, your goal is to optimize your Japanese state as efficiently as possible.
Expand your province by obtaining new structures and influential characters to grow your prestige. The Shogun's law is strict and forbids you from reorganizing your cards.
You may not reposition cards at will. When drafting from the Central River, you must replace cards in your hand or tableau in the same positions. Use emissaries to reorganize states, create openings, or force an opponent to trade.
In the end, your goal is to control the most prestigious land in all of Japan.
For more information about Naishi, visit RenegadeGameStudios.com.
All right, everybody. I hope you had a chance to really look at those spots. Lucky Duck Games. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They have some great games.
One of them we have now is My Shelfie. My Shelfie, the dice game. The dice game. Yes, you got to check that out.
And unfortunately, it's not in games we've played recently. We haven't got it to the table yet. No. But once we play it, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
But I love My Shelfie.
Yes, she loves My Shelfie, the regular.
I love the regular.
But this is the dice game. Yes, so we're going to definitely check that out.
My Shelfie got enough love.
No, I don't think My Shelfie got enough love.
People ignored it a little bit but it's a unique game.
It's a family weight game.
Yes, it's got this whole Connect 4 type vibe.
Yes.
Because you got this little apparatus where you have to put the tiles in.
Yes.
I like that.
I hate that it just got kind of just, because it's more than just Connect 4. It's like Connect 4 3.0.
Yeah, because you got to connect more than 4.
You got to connect more than 4.
Because you've got these objectives.
And you got objectives that you got to put your shelf together. Yeah. So I like that.
And then you had another one you like from them, Dark Quarter, is it?
Yeah, Dark Quarter.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be a solo thing where you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight the evil of 1980s New Orleans. You know, Cthulhu and all that, witches and zombies and all that mess. You gotta fight them. In 1980s New Orleans, it's app-driven, but it's going to be really cool. I'm excited about Dark Quarters. Yes.
Carlu just said, I've played My Shelfie, the dice game on BGA.
Okay.
Ended up buying it to gift it. Buying it to gift my niece on her next birthday.
Oh, cool.
She said, don't tell her niece.
Don't tell her. Well, we're not going to say nothing.
Yeah, we're not going to say words. It's just between
us. We ain't gonna
us
say nothing.
And the rest of the world.
Don't no.
Us and the rest of the world.
Us and the rest of the world not gonna say a word. Now from Renegade Games, we love Renegade. We got Nashi. Yes, we got Nashi here. Yes.
So be sure to check this one out. This is their new one, and they want to get some eyes on it. It's an interesting game. I think
it's an interesting game. It's a two-player battling, kind of card game battler. Mm-hmm. So yes, I'm very interested in this.
You're trying to make it a Japanese estate.
Yes. So it's really cool. With some really cool art. Some really cool art.
Grant is on top of it for us. But yeah, not just Nice. Check out the whole Renegade catalog. Yes. It's just a great company, great games.
Yes. I really do like Renegade, and I've always liked them. Even some games that, they've kind of forgotten, like was that the one about San Francisco? See,
now you forgot the title. We can't be pulling
Embarcadero.
No.
What is it called?
Embarcadero.
Yes. Embarcadero. Now, they were trying to go on the route of having big box games that are more strategic, and Embarcadero was going to be their one. Yeah. And I think it kind of fell off.
But Embarcadero was a good game.
Embarcadero was a very cool game.
It really was.
It really cool. And I was so disappointed that people didn't really look into Embarcadero, and it was a very interesting, cool game, and I had fun with it.
Is everything interesting? I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you.
Everything's interesting.
Something about Embarcadero that I think they missed the mark on.
What they miss on?
And that was the components.
Well, I kind of like the components. You're building.
It's not about the building. Okay. It's about the components themselves. Because remember, we had trouble with things kind of sticking together. I think if they had stronger components, if Ivy had done that game, it would have been totally different. Yeah. I think we needed better components.
If Ivy, oh my God, they would have had for real ships. They would have had real ships out there.
And I think the components missed the mark in the way you had to build, because it wasn't really stable. The way you build the different things on top.
And I think the map wasn't big enough.
Right.
And I think if they would have made a bigger map and really have real top-notch components like what Ivy Games would have done, because Ivy Games would have had a base of the ship. Because they would have had the base, and all they had was just a drawbridge.
Right.
Kind of like, just a bridge. And then you stacked on the bridge.
Yeah, because I think that was one of the things that kind of bothered us a little bit. The components were a little wonky.
Yeah, they're a little wonky.
But the gameplay and then the really history behind the
history
game,
behind it.
I thought that was so unique.
I did not know that San Francisco was basically made on the backs of sunken ships.
On sunken ships, Wild.
So the Embarcadero was sunken ships, and they built on the ships.
Wild.
And that was crazy. But again, Ivy Games would have put a ship. And then you built on top of the ship. They would have really just decked it out. So they kind of missed the mark on that one.
Chip Theory would have done a great job.
So Ivy Games, you want to do
talk to Renegade about
Ivy Games, you want to do something? Embarcadero, do that.
Hey, Maurice, welcome to the show.
What's up, Maurice? What's going on?
All right, so let's get into the show.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about games we have played recently.
Yes, we're going to talk about games that we have played for a little while. And the first one, let me go to it.
Can you say what you're doing?
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
I'm using my BG stats, y'all, because, I'm doing BG stats now because I was using a tablet. And then they got mad at my tablet.
No one got mad. We just thought it was just a little outdated.
They got mad at my tablet.
Outdated.
And I love my tablet because I'm kind of manual like that. But everybody got upset. So I went over to BG Stats, but I kind of like it because it's cool because, BG Stats, they usually have, like the scorecard
which
for the...
makes things a lot easier.
It makes it a lot easier, the scorecard for the game. So I'm using that now. So the one that we started was Mesos.
Yes.
Mesos.
We played that a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Capital City.
And that's from Cranial Creations.
Yes.
Cranial Creations making a lot of stuff.
They make some good stuff.
They making some stuff.
Yeah. And Mesos was really good. I was surprised.
I was surprised.
Because the box didn't draw me in.
Yeah.
It didn't draw me in.
Yeah.
But then once we put it on the table and started playing it, I had a really good time.
And it's a real cool, you know, like a tableau builder. Also set collection.
Yes.
You know, trying to get the set collection so you can get points.
Yeah.
And then you do a very unique worker placement where you put your worker out, and the deeper you put your worker your worker, you know, it kind of gives what your next player is gonna be.
Right.
You know, if you're gonna be like, if you go late, you get first player.
Yeah.
But if you go real early, you're gonna be kind of like last in the line to do your play. So you got to kind of decide, where do I want to be? Do I want to be first, in the middle, or last? Because if I have to go last, I can get some good stuff in the beginning. So I kind of really do like that.
Yeah, we played another game like that too.
What is that?
Well, we're going to talk about it in a minute.
Yeah, we're going to play it. We're going to do that in a minute.
But Mesos was good.
Mesos was fun.
If you like building tableaux and have the little worker placement and set collecting elements, it's something you should look at. I think it was great.
I think it's forgotten because, you know, that company, Cranio Creations, has so many great games. Like the one that I did take, but I didn't play it. I will play it before the end of the year, is Ants. We want to play Ants.
We're going to play Ants.
And see, Ants, they're known for their huge, deep games. And that's why I can't wait to play Ants. Now, they have another game called Echoes of Time, so we'll talk about that one
too.
But this one was really a surprise, and I like it.
Got a few comments for the next one.
Yes.
Arwen said, so happy to hear Mick is using BG stats.
Yes. I'm using BG stats.
He's coming to the modern age, Arwen.
Yes.
He was kicking and screaming, but he finally came with us.
Because I think when we played Arwen, when we were playing, you know, with her in Alley, I did have BG stats in Grand Con.
Right.
I did have Grand Con.
But
now,
Arwen remembers when you did.
Yes, I remember when we were playing at what is that? OrcaCon.
Yes.
I was still on the tablet. OrcaCon, I was still on the tablet. So yeah.
Now Jamie says Jennifer and I use a journal for all of our gameplays.
Okay.
All right, Jamie and Jennifer, we're bringing you into the modern times.
You gotta do BG stats.
Go to BGG.
Yeah, we're gonna see you next week. So we're gonna tell you gotta do next. You gotta do that.
And Jamie said he really liked Mesos.
Yes, we played with Jamie and Jennifer.
Yes, they said he
really at Capital City Gaming Con.
Yes.
And it was really fun.
Yes.
We really fun.
Now we got another opinion. See, we liked it.
Yes, we got another opinion.
Yeah.
And so
I remember that pen and paper at OrcaCon.
Yes. That has been retired. Now, I still got it, though. But it's been retired. Because I had to transfer everything over.
You did.
Yes, so I transferred everything over.
Okay, so what's the next one?
The next one is Ruins.
Hey, you played that one.
I played that by myself.
Yeah.
I played that with Amanda and Crystal.
Yes, Amanda
at Capital City Gaming Con. Yeah. And it's a really interesting game from All Play where you kind of stuff, you know, you have one base card, then you put, you know, a card in there to kind of upgrade it.
Okay.
And it's a kind of trick taking. You shed. You're trying to shed cards off.
Okay.
It's a card shedding, and it's a very interesting game. You know, it's one that I don't think I really need in my collection, but it's interesting. You know, it was all the rage at Gen Con, but it's something. You know, I really, you know, it was okay.
Hey, Michelle Rose. Michelle said, I need to hire someone to update my collection on BGG so I can use the app.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can
take
sync.
Some time.
You can sync it. It'll
take the time to try to put everything in if you've had it written down somewhere.
Yes, you can sync it.
Amanda said, Ruins, a co-op deck builder but competitive trick taker.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a very interesting game. But it was okay.
Oh, and let's be clear. Mick played with Amanda and Crystal. They're from Omaha. We're not talking about Amanda Panda.
Yes.
It's another Amanda. So
it's another Amanda. Now, the other one we played was Floral. Yeah.
I played that with you.
Yes, we played it several times. Yes.
And that's all I can say. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, we played Floral. Yeah, we did.
Okay, who's the publisher on that one?
Oh, I'm looking now. Let's see. I'm looking now. Who is the publisher?
Grant will probably pull it before
He probably gonna pull it before me.
Edition spiel wise.
Okay, so let me say something about Floral.
Yes.
The hype of Floral, because you kept
saying, it was not really no hype.
Let's play
I just
Floral.
said I wanted to play it. It was no hype.
And so we put it on the table. I
very
just thought
basic.
it was basic.
It's a basic two-player card game. Yes, you're building a garden.
You're putting different color flower patches together.
Yes.
And you know how many you build, and you know how big
you're trying to get a majority.
Yeah, you're getting points for that.
Trying to area majority. Yeah.
it just fell flat. I mean, it's one of those games that
not really that fun.
Yeah, it really, we didn't get any enjoyment out of it. We played it. Yeah, we went through.
It's colorful.
The motions. It's colorful.
It's colorful. Yeah.
And maybe, you know what, maybe somebody out there likes it. I just did not get it.
Yeah.
It just didn't move me the way some games do.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm going to play again.
Yes.
So
that's it. That's it, floral.
Yeah.
Now, we did the game that's going to come out next year for KTBG, and that's Seashells.
Yes. Seashells.
Cute
little family weight game.
Yes, it's kind of a preview, but it's a very cute family weight game.
Yes.
Where you basically, it's you kind of like trying to take components off and fill your tableau. Yes. It's a very you have a player board.
It's area movement and site collection. Yeah. You're trying to collect the best collection of shells.
Yes, and you have a little player board where you're trying to take different components off and put it on your player board to get the right colors.
Right.
Or colors are shapes that you can get. So I
liked
that.
It a lot. But I love KTBG games. I mean, even if they're family weight, which to me is something that you want to play with younger children. When we say the family weight
games, it is very family weight.
It's definitely something that younger children would enjoy.
Yes.
It's not a game I would probably run back to just because of where we are in the hobby with our gameplay.
Yeah.
But if I had someone come over and say, I've got some kids that are 8, 9, or 10, I'm pulling out Seashells.
Yeah, I think it's on the same. It's not on the same weight as cafe bars. It's not there.
No,
I think it's on the same weight of diced veggies.
Yes.
Yes, it's kind of like diced veggies and seashells kind of go right together for those that kid vibe.
Right, and you gotta have those.
You gotta have that.
I mean, you can't set an 8-year-old down and put Mesos in front of them.
No, you cannot put Mesos because they're gonna say no.
You can't set an 8-year-old down and say, "Hey, let's play Terra Mystica."
No,
don't play that. You gotta find things that kids can play and enjoy, and that you can sit down and play too and not be too bored.
Yes, and I think seashells and diced veggies kind of fit that mold.
Totally
so
agree.
I'm excited about seashells. You guys see seashells next year.
Now Matthew Rose is back up to his shenanigans.
What is he saying?
He said Michelle Rose is actually my other YouTube name. I swap back and forth. That is not true. There's a Michelle Rose and a Matthew Rose.
That's right.
Stop messing with people, Matthew.
Stop messing with folk.
Stop it.
Stop messing with folk. Yeah, stop it. Now, another game we played was the little bitty oink game, Town 77.
Yes.
And that was a brain burner.
Love.
Brain burner.
Love. That's all I'm telling you is love. That game belonged to Amanda and Crystal.
Yes.
We were at Capital Cities.
Yes.
They let us try it out. I was shocked. It's a little weird-looking card game.
That's Oink Games. Oink Games.
I thought they were cards.
It's tiles.
They're tiles. That's, you're right. They were little
bitty tiles. Yes.
I absolutely loved it.
Yes, it was fun because
And Grant played with us.
Because you have some different. You pulling out these tiles and you make it a 7x7 grid.
Right.
And when you put the tiles down, the tiles cannot be the same in the same, in the columns and the rows.
They can't be the same color and they can't be the same shape.
So that is difficult.
And that's it. Those are the rules. Can't be the same color or same shape.
In the same column or a row. And
so,
that is hard.
There you go.
It is hard.
And so
the last person standing wins.
Yeah. Yeah, because at some point you're going to get to a point where you cannot place a tile and now you're out.
And guess what that last person was?
Who was it?
It was me, y'all. I won.
Who was it?
It was me.
I'm happy you admitting that.
Yes, it was me. I won that one.
But who was next? Was Grant? You and Lynetta?
It was me, Grant, you, and Lynetta. Me. Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. But when you're putting those tiles down, when you get those tiles, you get a tile, you got to place it somewhere.
Yes.
And if you cannot place it based on those 2 rules, then you're out.
And then you get four or 5 tiles, but then you can start decreasing.
Yeah.
There's
ways to get rid of them.
You can try to decrease. Say, okay, I'm gonna go down to 4 or 3 to try to, But if the less tiles you get, it gets harder.
It gets very hard.
It gets harder.
Oil Lamp Studio said, "Ooh, that Oink game looks interesting."
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good one. We don't have it in our collection.
No, we do not, but
I would love to have it.
I tried to look and find it. It's hard to get. But all those, Oink games are hard to get. Now, if I was S and Amanda Panda, they had a whole thing over there. I should have told Amanda to go get it for us. Because it was a whole big old booth.
Yeah.
And they had all this stuff there, but I really want to find that one. That was fun.
Blaine said, "Ooh, Town 77 looks really sharp.
Yes.
Love Oink Games' ability to put a lot of game in a small box."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It really was amazing. You just don't expect two basic things, not the same color, not the same shape on the row of the column. You think, okay, that's going to be easy. It was not.
Yes. Yes. Now, another one that we played and we really enjoyed is the White Castle Duel.
Oh,
that was a big. It came out of Essen, and it was really popular at Essen. We played it, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Now the thing is it has some of the DNA from the regular White Castle, but that's where it stops. Because the White Castle Duel, and you say, oh God, some of you say a duel game, but this is pretty good.
It was really good. If you like the White Castle,
yes,
you're gonna like this.
It's no dice though.
Yeah, no dice.
No dice.
It's all about worker placement and all that and movement. It was really, I was surprised because I'm like, how are we gonna do this without having the dice and being able to manipulate dice and all that? It's just totally different.
Yes,
they came up with a whole different way to expand on the whole concept of the White Castle.
Because you have these little lantern tokens.
Yes.
Where it's two phases of the game.
Yeah.
You're putting the tokens out on the board. That's the first phase. And you put out 6 of them. Then, the second phase of the game, you bring in those tokens back to your player board. And you get, ways to play both ways. And that was very unique.
Yeah.
And I really did like that. Yeah. Because sometimes, when you go out, you say, how can I stop my opponent from getting some stuff? And then when you come back, you got to think at the same time, okay, so when I come back, what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
With that worker placement. So I'm excited. Becky said, I'm interested in the dual version.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
It is.
Yes.
And you can have both. Hey, Anthony Estrada, welcome to the show.
Hey.
So Shane said, would you play White Castle Duel versus the full version?
I think you can keep both of them.
I think you need both.
You
and
both?
yes, they will both stay in your collection.
Yes.
Yeah, they both need to stay.
They're tough.
Well, see, for White Castle, you can play more people.
Yes.
So it gives you a different challenge. And then White Castle, the main game, is a little more difficult, I think. As far as strategy, because you're playing with more people and
then you have less turns.
Yes, but the duel is great for 2 players.
Yes, it is.
And it's easier to put together.
Yeah.
You don't have so much stuff to put out. So, I like that.
And that's tight, too. I mean, White Castle Duel is tight, too. You only got, I think it's like 2 rounds. It's like 2.
Well, it's 2 rounds,
it's
but
2
it's
rounds.
6 turns within that round. So
Yeah,
you end up
6
with
turns.
12.
12.
You get a chance to do things.
But it's tight. The resources are tight, just like in White Castle, regular. And it's just real. You got to really think hard of what you do because you have so much less time to do it. So I love it.
Jennifer Wallace said we will definitely keep both.
Yes.
I would play duel more often than the full game. Yeah, I agree with you because it's easier to put down if it's just 2 of you. But then if you got friends over, we pull out the big one, of course, because you can't play with more people than 2.
Yes.
But it's just me and Mick. Yeah, duel is the way to go.
Andrea said, is that like the mechanic in Forges of Ravenshire? Which you do, you come out and then you bring back.
It is
It's kind of like that in a way.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
We're also in.
Yeah, the game that we're also in.
Forges of Ravenshire, that's correct.
Yeah.
Blaine said that Game Nerds has Town 77 for $21 with shipping.
I'm going to have to look at that.
Then Amanda said she would have got it for us, but we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know where you were, Amanda.
Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, we didn't know. We should have told you, though. We should have told you.
Now, Anthony said this has the same risk of having to unwind your moves if you make a bad decision.
Well, kind of, sort of.
So.
Because also, a very unique, thing that's in the game is that you can move some of the, like some of the things that you can do.
Yeah.
Some of the opportunities, some of the moves, things you can do on the board, you can change them around.
Right. There's opportunities to do that.
Yes, it's ways, like, say my opponent did good, getting those cards that time. I'm going to move that around so they can't do it next time. So, and bring it to me. So you can do that. You can move around what, things they can do.
Yeah.
So I like that. Yeah.
There are opportunities to mitigate your movements or, make some changes.
Changes to what you can do on the board.
But it's still difficult, and you're still going to find yourself at a mental battle with your opponent on how can you outdo them and outmatch and outwit.
Outwit.
Monica said Forges of Ravenshire might leave her collection.
Oh, no.
She hasn't decided yet. Okay, Monica, why?
Why? Don't know.
Okay, what's the next one on our list?
Okay, the next one on our list, we're going to play a one that has been really big lately, that people just been kind of flipping and going crazy over, and that is 12 Rivers.
12 Rivers.
Yes, 12 Rivers. Yeah, so everybody, let me see, people have lost their mind. That is Good Games Publishing.
Did you read that already?
So, what is that?
Yes, we read that one.
Yeah,
so we played 12 Rivers last time. We were at a gaming event yesterday.
Yes.
We were there with Dana and Matt. And the board game wagons crew was
a lot of people there.
They were there.
A lot of people
all
there.
of them, including Nate and Melissa and
Yes.
Todd, and so there was a lot of people there. But we played 12 Rivers. We don't have it in our collection, but Dana and Matt, they're the board game wagon. Yeah,
yes.
they've got it.
Yes.
But we played it with them, and it's an interesting. Let me not use your word. I don't. It's beautiful on the table.
It's beautiful.
When you see the board on the table, it's got a raised board because you got.
And
this
you got
river.
marbles.
You got the rivers, and you want to have the marbles come down the river. So when people pass by, they ask, what game is this?
Yes.
It's an interesting game to look at. It has table presence.
Yes.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I like games with little marbles and stuff that you can, make decisions with your marbles. But you've got these tiles.
Yeah.
These villagers. And the villagers have requirements in marbles.
Yes.
They have particular colors that they need. And if you fulfill that villager card, you'll get those points at the end of the game.
And you only got 5 rounds.
Right.
5 rounds.
And then you've got...
It goes quick.
You've got this cute little llama. And the llama is like your storage. So you got your little... what do you call them? Pack animals.
Pack animals.
Because llamas are pack animals.
Yeah, they are.
So they have a little place to store 6 of the marbles for you, so you can store colors and then put them where you need them to be. I thought it was fun. It took us a little while to play because we have to learn it. It's fun. Some people said it was gimmicky.
I think
it's a little gimmicky.
I think it's gimmicky
with the marbles and all that.
But the gimmick pulls off because it's a lot of strategy to where you're gonna put your your little tiles, your tribe tiles on the board to catch the marbles that you need.
Yeah. So everybody gets 3 tribe tiles in on their color, and the rivers that you have, the 12 rivers. They've got little places where you can put them. So if you decide that you really need that particular marble color, then you put your tribe tile at the top to block that marble just for you.
Yes.
But that's going to cost you.
But you got to give up cards.
It's going to cost you.
I guess your money is your cards.
Yeah, the cards have abilities, but they're also used as a currency because you use cards, you give up cards to pay.
And what's so mean about it, it is mean, you got to give up 2 cards of the same ability in order to use that ability.
I did not like that.
That is just cold.
I did not like that at all.
Really?
And so I was saying, I don't like that I have to give up 2 cards.
You gotta give up 2
cards.
cards.
Of course, Dana said, well, that's the game.
You got to give up 2 cards.
Dana cracks me up, man.
But 12 Rivers, I wanted to play it. I wanted to play 12 Rivers because it went over so big at Gen Con, and then a lot of people were talking about it at Essen. So I said, well, let's try it. Let's see what's up on this thing. So we played it, and I was like, whoa.
I liked it.
It was like, okay.
Liked it a lot.
I thought, because me, from afar, I said, it's nothing but a gimmick. Everybody just excited about the marble stuff. They just, they love the marbles coming down. They're like, oh, it's so gimmicky, so whatever. All the hype. But then I played it, and I'm like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it's nice. It's a good game. I can see it.
Hey, Roland Reggie.
Hey, Roland.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, Reggie.
Let's see what we've got. Corlu said the marble game I've been playing lately is Crafting the Cosmos.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've seen that.
Okay, now Dana said, I enjoyed it and probably worth the hype. Yeah, I mean, we had fun with it. I mean, now that we know how to play, I'd like to play it again.
Yes.
Because now we've got it. Because, I mean, it took us a couple of rounds or turns to figure it all out.
Yes.
But now we know how to play.
Yeah, now we know how to play.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it took me to turn 3. Turn 3 to like, oh, that's what I'm doing. So now I need to play it again. In order to kind of like, okay, that's what we do.
Yeah.
So I want to play it again. So I do want to play it again. So y'all got to bring it to next week.
Yeah, bring it next week.
Bring next week to Kansas City for Meeplethon.
Yes.
So we can play it because I want to play it again to see if I can do better.
12 Rivers was fun.
But the hype, I think the hype was real.
I agree.
I think the hype was real.
Now, my favorite Marvel game before this one is Potion Explosion.
Potion Explosion is still
there.
there.
It's got kind of the same thing
Potion
as 12
Explosion
Rivers.
is still there.
Because you've got little tiles that you've got to put the marbles on to, fulfill. Same kind of thing. I just think 12 Rivers gives you a different spin on the theme of the game.
Yes.
And the backstory of the game.
Yes.
With tribes and all that. But I liked it.
But
I liked it a lot.
But I still think Potion Explosion is still good too. So I think it's good. Yeah. So the next one is a place for all my books.
Yes.
From Smirk and Dagger.
This was one that Dana wanted to play.
Yes.
And she said, "Start, have you played this one?" I said,
so we said we're going to play it.
Let's play it.
Let's play it.
And I loved it.
It was good.
I thought it was fun.
I enjoyed it.
I love the diversity of the game. And it's so funny. I had stepped away from the table, I think, to go get something to eat or drink or whatever. When I came back, Dana, it was either you or Dana, said, I gave you this one because the card looked like you. The player
It was an African-American lady. It was an
African-American lady. It was green. It was my player color.
It was green.
Which I love.
Yeah.
And so I'm so happy that they put her on green. And yes, she did. She reminded me of me 20 years. 20 years
a few years ago.
Just a few, not 20. Just a couple of years ago.
And then I had one that was a man of color.
Yes, you did.
So it was really cool. But the game it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
With and the books are really cool.
Very nice book.
Different colored books.
Components. I love it.
And then you have to charge yourself up like an introvert.
This is the introvert game, and this is why Dana loved it.
Yeah.
Because she's Dana says she's introvert, but I think there's some extrovert components or qualities to Dana. But
yes.
She said splitting images of my player match.
Yes.
I think they all match. Cause I think Dana had one that was this a lady that kind of reminded me of Dana. She's but anyway, they were all the characters are great.
Yeah.
But this game is you're an introvert.
Yes.
You're at home.
Yes.
You're reading these books.
Yes.
You're moving them around different rooms. If you took the book from your bedroom to your kitchen or to your den. I love the way they put it together.
Yes.
And then you have to charge yourself up enough with your energy to go out to get more books.
Yes.
So when you go out, you can go to the bookstore, or you can go, what was the place? You can exchange books.
Yes.
You can go to the library, and then you can also get pushed to the park. So if somebody comes along and you're at the library and they want to go to the library, because you can only have one token in that spot at a time, then they will nudge you to the park. Now, going to all the shops and the library and all that costs you energy.
Yes.
But going to the park, you get energy back.
And then just some of the things you do in your apartment gives you energy back too. Because the thing is, if you keep going to the village, the countdown goes down. The sun goes down to the point where it's over, and then the game ends. But just getting up your energy and fulfilling like your little projects, that is a lot of fun.
You have little projects, you have major
project cards, the cards.
I thought it was really cute.
It's really cute game.
Cute concept.
Yes.
I mean, you can really get into the theme of it when you think about it.
Yes. Now, it says it's cozy. It ain't cozy. It's stressful. It ain't no cozy game. It's stressful. Because I had stress, y'all.
I thought it was great.
I had stress.
It's another one of those, we learned it.
Yeah.
I want to play it again now that I know how to play. I think I can be better at it.
Yes.
I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. I didn't think I was.
Yeah.
Because I heard a lot about it.
Yeah.
And we saw it played at Grand Con. Yeah. They were there at Grand Con. Smirk and Dagger was at Grand Con. And I saw it and I'm like, well,
Well, the box art got me. I thought the box art was cute.
Yeah, the art is quirky. The art is very,
it's colorful.
Now the art is cozy. The art is cozy.
Art's wonderful. I really, really love the way they made it all look.
Yeah.
And just how you have to maneuver around with the books to meet objectives.
To gather and sort and things like it's really cool.
Good game. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it.
It's really cool.
Yes, Dana. She said, should I bring that one next week too? Yes.
Yeah, you can bring that one.
Yes. We're missing so many comments.
Yes, we are.
Mimi said, ooh, I want to play a place for all my books.
Yes.
Yes, Mimi, you will like it. So next time we have a game day or definitely at the convention, you got to play that.
Orange said, plus the social battery aspect was so real. Yes. Just wish it had been a touch bit longer. That is true.
I agree.
That is
we
true.
could have had a couple of more days.
Yeah.
Where you could do a little bit more.
Yes.
I love that whole social battery thing.
Your social battery,
it
could have been a little bit longer.
So you can go out.
Because if you go up, you're off the chart at that point.
She been on social media. I'm thinking about the gameplay.
Yeah, no, the battery is just, you just go off.
No, you don't need no more. You need to go out there, get what you can get, and come back home. Get back in the house.
Go get your social media, go back and go to town, and then come on back home.
Yeah, get back. But I loved it. I thought it was great. Game Shop, lovely artwork for sure. It is.
It's very lovely. Now, Greg, go up a little bit.
Again, the theme. I love the theme of it.
Let's see. Reggie, I think Reggie said. Oh yeah, Reggie said, "Did you get a copy of
Nokosu Dice?"
Nokosu Dice, and that's what I'm talking about next.
No,
is we played
Nokosu
Dice. Yes.
Nokosu we don't have a copy of it.
No, we do not, because our friend Marcus, who's a local designer.
Yeah.
He brought he was over to the house. Yeah. And he said, let's play a game. And he brought out this Nokosu Dice.
Let me tell you something about Marcus.
Whenever
you hang out with Marcus,
yes,
he's going to pull out something unique
yes,
out of his pocket.
Always. Hey, Scott. How you doing?
He made it from Ohio.
Yes.
Wonderful. Good to see you in the chat.
Marcus always comes with a game out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. And we're like, oh, man, because, see, he's the one. I blame him. I blame Marcus Ross for my button shy obsession. I blame him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I blame him because he brought in button shy to our lives, and I blame him.
I'm sure his ears are burning.
I blame him.
He's on vacation right now, so I'm sure his ears are burning.
Because he brought was that Tussie Mussy?
Tussie Mussy.
Yes.
And
has ruined my life.
The rest is history. The rest is history.
Ruined my life. Ruined my life. Yes, but Nokosu Dice was a very crazy trick taker.
Loved it.
Because you have to use dice and cards.
Yeah.
In the trick taker.
Yeah, dice and cards.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Now, what they say is that you're not going to be able to get it. You have to really find it because the company in Japan is not going to bring it to America under anybody else. So you got to really try to search it down. Yeah. But it's a unique trick taker. Very unique.
Very unique. Very fun. I would love to get a copy of it.
Yes.
If it ever comes stateside or wherever. I think you got it from Japan.
Yeah.
If the game shop gets it, let us know. Nokosu Dice, loved it.
Yes.
Loved it. Rolling Reggie said Nokosu is one of my Grail games. Okay.
Yes. It's going to be one of our Grail games too.
Yeah. And then Andrea, I don't know, she said Mimi grab Grant and come over Tuesday trying to get JJ to take the day off. What's going on Tuesday?
What's going on Tuesday?
I don't know. Did I miss it somewhere?
Yeah, I
missed it somewhere. Okay.
So another game we played was Fork.
I gotta say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The game shop says button shot LOL gotta catch them all and starts collecting Pokemon. The game shop.
That's basically what I'm doing.
He feels like he has to catch them all.
That's
it seems
basically
that way because he keeps doing button shot. He keeps backing their campaigns. So yes.
That's me. I'm messed up like that.
Okay. What's
I'm
the
messed
next one?
up. Oh, next one is Fork.
Okay. Fork.
By Sunrise Tornado Games. Grant's showing somebody
some comments. Did we miss something?
Did we miss something?
I will come back to him. Back to him.
Yeah.
Okay, Fork.
So Fork from Tornado. What is this? Sunrise Tornado Games.
Sunrise Tornado Games.
Yeah.
Veterans Day. Oh, Tuesday's Veterans Day. Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
Tuesday. Oh yeah, the 11th. That's right. The 11th. That's
Veterans
right.
Day. Yes.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, anyway, Fork. I'm not gonna say anything else on that. What are you saying on Fork?
You're not gonna say nothing else? Come on. Okay. So just let us know why you don't like Fork. Because Star didn't like it. Star did not like Fork at all.
No one liked it.
Actually, no one liked it.
We played the game with 6 people.
And
it was 6 of us.
No one liked it.
And that was Dana and Matt and Carol and Austin and Mick and myself. 6 of us.
Yes.
We played teams.
Yes. Well, see, that's what the crazy thing. The teams
didn't work.
I mean, they said they talked about teams at the beginning of the rules and at the end of the rules, and that's about it. Nothing in between.
It just didn't work. It was this whole thing. It was like a hierarchy.
It was a trick. It was a trick taker. It was a trick taker.
But you had a fork, the owl, the rabbit, and Kale.
Yeah, it was
a fork.
It was fox. It was a fox.
The fox.
It was a fox, an owl,
a
rabbit,
and Kale.
And Kale.
And that's how you get Fork.
Yes.
Fox, owl, rabbit, Kale.
Yes. and it was in that order. So if you put out a fox, you was gonna win that hand no matter what, because he was because the fox was the top of the hierarchy.
Yeah, the fox is the top.
Yeah.
And so, but unless you play the fox with your partner, so then they cancel each other out. Yeah.
No, if it was a fox anywhere on the table, and it was 2 or more of them, they all cross each other out.
Yeah, so
they all cancel each other out.
We were trying to take a book or a trick, and Dana and I both played the same
and
fox at the same time.
And if you're an owl, if you put out an owl, you get to eat a rabbit. And then if you're a rabbit, you get to eat the kale. And that's how the scoring went. And the scoring was on the side over there, and it was weird.
Yeah, Shane said Fork is a 5.9 on BGG. You are not alone.
Yes.
Yeah, it just did not work at all. It just was not a good trick-taking game.
It was not.
Dana said hot garbage. Yes. It just was not good.
It was not good.
And it's one of those games
that is going to be going.
Yeah, not going to play it
It's not going to be in our collection long.
No.
I mean, because it was just not, it took a while to understand what was going on.
Yeah, and Amanda said maybe don't play in teams. I don't care if you play teams
or
individually.
No, it says you have to play teams.
If teams are individually, the game just doesn't work. The fun is just not there.
It says, and if you're the kale, you eat the fox. No.
No.
It don't go backward. Now the one game that did that kind of hierarchy of eating animals eating each other was Chain Island. Was that from a Button Shy Games?
Okay, Chain Island.
No, it was something where it was like it's something from Button Shy Games where you can eat different animals, and that's kind of the hierarchy of the game. And it's a Food Chain Island. Okay. That's it. It's called Food Chain Island, and that was pretty good. It was the cards looked kind of bad because you could see like dead animals getting eaten, but it was a cool game.
I haven't played that one.
Huh?
I haven't played that one.
No, you haven't played that one. No, because I showed it to you. You said, "No, I don't want to play that."
Yeah, I didn't play that one
because the animals were getting eaten up. But Food Chain Island was pretty good and going in that hierarchy.
Yeah.
But Fork, nah. Okay. It didn't.
Well, I guess we got people who like Food Chain Island.
Oh,
Blaine said Food Chain Island.
Roller Reggie. Food Chain Island is cool. Yeah, I like it. Food Chain Island is pretty cool. Yeah, so
Reggie said Caps. That's my favorite solo Button Shy.
Okay. Now the one game I did play, and I put it is the last lighthouse from Button Shy, where you have to protect the last lighthouse from the darkness.
Oh.
And it's a card game where it's like a kind of like a tableau.
Okay.
And you got to keep the madness or the darkness away from it by trying to kill all the darkness, and make it with traps. You got to get them with traps. You got traps. And then the darkness is trying to destroy your traps.
Okay.
And you're doing it by cards.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool.
Okay. It's not just darkness. You're also dealing with nightmares as well.
Well, it's the nightmares. I the darkness and nightmares because nightmares are trying to destroy the last lighthouse. But it is a really cool game. I like it. And luckily, I won both times I played.
You playing by yourself?
Yes, I was playing by myself.
So you won and you played by yourself?
Yes, you're playing against the game.
You should just always win if you're playing by yourself.
No, you don't always win because the game wins sometimes too.
Sometimes the game wins. Okay.
Yes, but I played that for a Halloween and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. So we also played Tacta again.
Tacta.
Yes, Tacta.
I love Tacta.
Tacta is fun from the Op games.
Looks simple.
It looks simple, and we had that on our shelf for a while, and we said, But then we took it and we played it at Capital City Gaming Con, and we can't stop playing it.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, played it. I think it's great. Actually, we had a game day, team building game day, chili cook-off. Not we. Mixed Job had a game day, chili cook-off. I went.
Yes.
And I always get tasked with the novice gamers, the gateway gamers.
We play.
So he puts me over there
the
with
bigger
them.
Games. Yeah.
And then Mick, and he goes to play with the more experienced
players because we play Spooktacular. Yeah.
So I played with the novice gamers, and we did Tacta, and we played That's Not a Hat.
Yes.
But the novice gamers, they really liked Tacta.
Tacta is fun.
It was fun, and then we played it again last night.
Yes.
And we had a lot of fun with it. Looks very simple. You're just trying to have the most dots on your cards at the end of the game when you're out of cards. Everybody starts with 18 cards. You're covering up other people's dots, to try to make sure that they don't have as many.
Yes.
And you've got to strategically put those cards down. And the card, the footprint can only go as far as the table.
It stops.
So when you get to the edge of the table, if you cannot put a card there comfortably without it falling off or going off the edge, then you can't put a card there. Yeah. And so then you're squeezing cards in, trying to find space. Cards can touch. They cannot overlap.
Yes.
And it was great.
It was fun. It was fun. But it's fun with more than 2 players.
Yeah.
Don't play 2 players. Yeah, it got to be more than 2 players. You need at least
3 or 4 people.
You need 3 or 4 to really make it a challenge. You got to make it a challenge. Because 2 players, no, don't do that. No, I got to do that.
I'm laughing at Scott.
What?
You were playing by yourself?
Yes, that's solo. That's solo.
You playing by yourself, you should win.
You don't always win. You don't. Sometimes the game beats you.
Okay.
Yes. And because that's another game I played from Button Shy is Casinopolis.
Yeah.
It's a co-op game, but you can play it solo, where you're trying to overlap, different cards to actually make a little city.
Yeah.
And have, kind of like big areas of different colors of the casino, and try to, match some objectives that they give you. 3 objectives. You try to match those objectives by having, different, different things that they're making you do. And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. But I lost that one a couple times.
That's probably why I don't play solo.
Yeah, I lost that one a couple times.
If I lose playing by myself, something's wrong.
Yeah. I didn't
something's
do good
wrong, Mick.
Huh?
When you lose playing by yourself,
that's solo. That is solo.
I don't solo.
Then you would hate to play, Robinson Crusoe.
I don't do solo.
Robinson Crusoe from Portal Games is a monster. That thing kills you. It does not care. That game solo experience is a great solo experience, but Robinson Crusoe will kill you. It does not care. It does not care at all.
Monica said, I play by myself, and in October I played by myself every single day. 107 different games or something.
Whoa, that's a lot. See there? She played by herself.
I mean, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You like solo.
I like solo.
Not my thing. Not my thing.
And that reminds me, I need to play, because see, I have Robinson Crusoe, the upgraded version that I have not played yet. Yeah. I need to play because it has the miniatures and it has the little, hut that you make, 3D. I got to play that. Yes. I went crazy and I got that, y'all. So I got to play that. So,
Board Game Queens is to Monica. That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
107. I don't think we do 107 in a year.
No.
That's a lot.
That's a little. You get close.
Do we do 107 in a year?
We get pretty close. We do that,
well, yeah, you're right. Because at the end of
yes,
the end of the year, we
get
do
pretty
games,
close.
Yeah.
Now we don't do this something like that. Steph kind of.
Oh, Steph does.
Steph.
Yeah, that's every week for her.
That's all the colors of the rainbow.
No.
Are the meeples. Steph.
It's all the meeples of the rainbow.
Yeah, all meeples of the rainbow. Yeah. She is Steph and Michael, but Steph
plays a lot of games. JJ says wants to visit Norway. Yes, so do we.
Yes, we do too.
When we make it to Norway, Monica, we're coming to visit.
Yes,
we're gonna knock on your door. Hey, Monica.
Yes, Blaine said Robinson Crusoe and Friday are both brutal, and I keep playing them. Yes. I have Friday. Friday is brutal too. It's a little solo card game called Friday. It's brutal. And Robinson Crusoe is that is a mean, evil game, but I love it. When it kills me, I love it.
So Ivan, first Monica says she's passed 300 different games. Now we're definitely not going to do 300.
We're not going to do 300.
But we do reach almost 100. And then Ivan says sometimes playing solo mode can help you improve your game when you play it with others on the same game.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, maybe so. I just like to sit down and challenge other people. Especially
well, she always, I get, it's a horrible family. It's horrible. But anyway, sometimes playing solo at a game helps me learn it so I can teach you, but then, like when I play the game and I beat her on the learning game, then the next game we play, which is not a learning game, I get beat, y'all. I hate it. hate it.
I feel so bad for him sometimes because when we sit down and do a game, Mick usually tries to learn it, and then he'll teach me, and then he'll win, and he'll be so happy. So happy that he won. And I already know in the back of my head that when we play it the next time, he's not going to win because I'm not going to let him. Yeah. And I kind of feel bad for him, but I let him enjoy his win. That first game, I let him enjoy it.
It's short-lived, y'all. It's always short-lived.
Hey, Blackboard Gaming, welcome to the show.
What's up, Blackboard Gaming?
He said, what's up, folks? Been here since the beginning, but listening while driving and grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to make dinner. I don't know. Dwayne, you got to cook for us one day. Dwayne can cook.
Yeah, he can cook.
We got to get some food out of Dwayne one day. But yes.
Dan said, come on, Ivan. We're teasing Mick right now. What he saying? Don't be doing that, Dana. See, Roland Ridge said playing games solo to learn is great. See that?
Yeah, we saw that one. Yeah, we saw that one.
Yeah.
So anyway, Shane said, does Mick learn the game and then teach Starla? Sounds like my wife and I teach her. Sounds like my wife. I teach her games and she just punishes me.
That's me. I get punished. I get punished because the learning game, and then after we play the learning game, you know, I get beat down.
You guys should see him when we do the learning games, and he gets so excited. Oh, I won! And I was like, oh yeah, you did. That's wonderful.
And he said, it's 2 games that I win at, family. Let me tell you, the 2 games right here. The 2 games that I win at is the learning game, and then a game that she hates. If she's playing a game that she hates, and she said, I do not like this game, and I win it, and we're not gonna play it no more. I win that one. I always win the hated game.
Yeah, if I don't like it and I'm just doing it just to do it, there's no effort in
it. I win that one.
But if I like it even a little bit, then my competitive mode turns on.
I get beat.
And he's great to play with. I enjoy. Scott said, I got to let my partner win on a teaching session or she won't play again. No. She's a good gamer, Scott.
Yeah,
Come on.
Don't let her. She can play.
But don't let her win.
Oh, Shane said the word terraforming Mars. Terraforming Mars.
Yeah, you can win on that one all day.
It's right there.
It's just
right there, y'all. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do that soon, y'all.
One day.
Yeah, we're going to do that soon.
I keep procrastinating.
Terraforming Mars. The greatest game ever created.
It is not.
The greatest game ever created.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
JJ says, playing 2 players can be difficult because sometimes it feels like you're consistently just one step behind your opponent. Yeah. Constantly step up. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
No.
Dwayne said he's cooking braised cherry chipotle chicken thigh sandwich with fried onion rings, poblano peppers. Okay.
Served with coleslaw.
Okay.
All right.
That's a
lot. Sounds good.
That's a lot. Go for it.
Chef Bro, you need to take some notes.
No, Chef Bro ain't going to do all that. Chef Bro ain't going to do it. Chef Bro going to go to Costco and get a pre-prepared meal. There we go.
Hey, Red Lover, welcome to the show. Red Lover says, that means you're a good teacher, Mick.
See that? Yes.
You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that.
Yes, I think I can do that. Yes. Yes. Now, Dwayne, Amanda explained her Essen trip on her show, so go to her show and check it out. Yes. Check her show and check it out.
Rolling Ridge said he's drooling.
Yes.
All right, is that the last one on our list?
No,
we got one more, I think.
What is that?
There was a question that came through.
Oh, question. Where is that? There it is right there. Is that it?
Yeah. Do you have the full deluxe edition of Terraforming Mars? I got to play that version over the summer. And it was very nice.
No, I do not have all the pretty stuff on that one. I don't have the big box. I don't.
We don't need it.
I just have all the stuff for Terraforming Mars without the big pretty box.
We don't need it.
Yes.
The one we have is more than enough. We don't need it.
Now I do have like a big old player mat of Terraforming Mars that I do have. I think it was before the last expansion came out, so I do have that. But I don't really like that last expansion, Turmoil. I don't like that one too much.
So you don't like the expansion?
Just that one.
I don't like the game, but so we're even.
No, I like most of the other expansions. I do love most of the other expansions. And now the one that I love the most is Prelude, because Prelude should have been added to Terraform Mars no matter what, and also the other maps. Those 2 expansions should have been in there. And that, to me, that's the basic game. That's the basic game right there.
We got some more comments. Yes. Dwayne from Blackboard Gaming says, "I love solo gaming. Helps me learn."
Yeah,
I get that. Amanda wants to eat Dwayne's sandwich.
Yes,
yeah,
it sounds good. It sounds pretty cool.
Becky, I do. Maybe that was for the sandwich. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Ivan says, "Careful, Mick. If Starla beats you in Terraforming Mars, you will no longer want to play that game ever again."
No, that is not true. I will always play a game. That game is a beautiful game. It's a beautifully made game. And it's just so great. So no, I will always play.
Okay, so now
I will always play Terraform Mars
now
forever.
You're exaggerating.
What?
The game is not beautiful. It is not. It is not.
Listen, in a playing sort of way. Now I know the art. I know the art is ugly. I know it's not a pretty game.
So there you go.
But in essence of playing, the gameplay. It's beautiful.
It is
yes,
not.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Not. I have sat down to play it with Becky, Alexander, who's in the chat.
You haven't played the whole thing.
We tried to play it, but we had a lot going on.
No, you haven't played the whole thing. You haven't played the whole thing.
I don't get the beauty of it at all.
It is elegant. It's elegant in its greatness. It's elegant. It's elegant. Yes. Because in a way, you're co-oping. You're doing a kind of a co-op to make Mars better, but then you're competing against each other at the same time.
This taking a turn.
At the same time, it's beautiful.
It is a turn that I don't want to take.
What?
And Scott's got comments about TM. And
no, Shackleton base, no.
No.
No. It's not going to do it.
All right, so let's move on. We have one more. We got another game.
We got another game? We got another game?
Yes.
What's the other game?
On the list.
You
yeah. You got the list.
Yes, Cascadia Alpine Lakes.
Yes. All right. So, Cascadia, we love.
Yes. Now we'll let you know that the game is on Kickstarter right now.
Yes.
From Flat Out Games, and we are going to do a playthrough for that coming out very, very soon.
Yeah, we should have it out next week.
Yeah, next week.
We're doing a playthrough of it.
Yes.
If you love Cascadia.
You're
going to love this one.
You're going to really like this one.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to really like this one.
We've played it as a 2-player.
Yes.
And then yesterday we played it as a 4-player.
Yes.
I love it at 2. I love it even more at 4.
Yes. Now, you say, what's the difference with it? Well, the difference is that you're going up.
Yes.
You're going up. You are making levels. Yeah. Now, elevation and height.
Yeah. And that changes the score.
That changes everything.
And you've got these lakes, which is why they call it Alpine Lakes.
Yes,
so you got these lakes, and to make the lakes score the maximum points, you have to make sure the lakes are surrounded.
Yes.
And they can be surrounded on any level. If you surround that lake on level 1, but your lake is on level 3, it is still considered to be surrounded.
Yes.
Because you have to step up from level 1 to 2 to 3. You can't just do a level 3 and have it surrounded by level 1. So you got to be able to step up to all the levels. It's the same DNA of Cascadia. You've got DNA, animals. Yes. You've got
you're drafting your animals in a tile. The tile,
right.
and trying to put them. Yeah. And you have objectives, 3 objectives that you have to go through.
Right.
That's still there, and this time you're doing the habitats.
Yes.
For each of the objectives.
Yeah.
And it's still cool, but it's making you go up. And you say, well, how is it making you level up? Because for bonus, for getting bonus, points, you have to start on level 3 up to get bonuses for your wildlife. Yeah. So that's really, really cool.
You have to be at level 3.
Yes.
At least level 3 for the bonuses.
Yeah.
But I love it. The difference is too, instead of singular hexagon tiles, you've got double hexagon tiles. So now, as long as at least one of those different habitats match, you can put the tile next to it.
Yeah.
And the goals are great. So like some are goals for the most animals. And,
yes.
Well, not the most, but you have connected animals in one terrain, or
yes.
you have to have at least a pair of animals to score points, or you have to have all of the animals in a particular terrain, the forest area. I absolutely love it. It challenges me every time. I love Cascadia. I think they've done a great job with it.
Yeah, we already love Cascadia, the base game. We love that one. Yeah. But Cascadia Alpine Lakes, kind of ups the notch a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
It ups it up. Yeah. So I'm really excited for it. And I know they're still working on it, so for some more variants and also solo play and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. And they're also, thinking they're going to have like a mini expansion for Cascadia coming from there. So I'm really excited about all what they're going to do. Yes.
Yep, I think that's it. Yeah. Is that the last one?
That is all we have for that. We also, that's about it. That's it. That's the list? Okay. Yeah. Now, we also do have Echoes of Time. So we got to say Echoes of Time from Cranio Creations. Yeah. We do have.
So check out that playthrough.
Yeah, check out that playthrough.
Marcus Ross.
Yes.
It's a 3-player playthrough.
It's a game that's very unique with the time. Yeah. So it's a very unique game. A lot of people talked about it for Essen. They're still talking about it. It's kind of a lukewarm. Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah. I'm kind of like in the middle with that. Yeah. So. But it's an interesting game. It's a very interesting game. Yes, it is.
Reggie said it takes the game to new heights.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What else is going on? Red Lover, start of the year's almost out. Are you supposed to play TM before the year's out?
Yes.
Yes, Red Lover.
Yes.
She's trying to delay it to the last day.
Now go back up. It says about Comic Hunters. It says. A good example of playing solo from Ivan, solo that improves your gameplay against others of the same game is Comic Hunters. Yeah, and Dwayne,
likes
said Comic Hunters is great. Yeah, Comic Hunters. I'm still disappointed with the components. I'm still very upset with the components of Comic Hunters, but it is a good game. But I think on the comics level, I think it has been beat out. Yeah. From a game that's coming out soon that we did a playthrough of. It's called Boarded and Bagged.
Bagged and Boarded.
Yeah, Bagged and Boarded.
I love that.
That is a comic themed game, and I think Comic Hunters got just bowled over from that with that.
The only problem I have is we even told the publishing company I didn't get the name. So I guess if you're a comic book person, you get
the
Bagged and Boarded. I didn't get it.
I didn't know what it was.
But besides the name, the gameplay was off the chain.
It's off the chain.
Love the way you collect the comics. I even loved the comics that they made up. These made up comic characters.
Crazy name.
For the game.
Yes.
I absolutely loved it. Would play it again in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Bagged and Boarded.
Yes.
That's one you need to check out.
And I think for, if you like a comic game, Comic Hunters, I thought that was going to be my thing because it had all the real comics and stuff on there. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is it. But I think Bagged and Boarded, that is the jam. That is the jam. I think so, too. Yes. If you want a comic book themed game, it's going to come out soon. That is the game. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, that's it. So let me see.
Yes.
We've talked about this for weeks on end. If you haven't heard it, that means you haven't watched our show.
Yes.
But we are going to Kansas City, Overland Park, to be exact. Overland Park Convention Center, Kansas City, to Kansas.
For Meeple-a-thon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
November 14th to the 16th, Meeple-a-thon.
Yes.
We're so excited. This is our first time going to Meeple-a-thon.
Yes.
So excited they invited us to come out. We will be playing games. There are games you can sign up for. We will be having an OFPG meet and greet.
Yes.
So come to that so we can talk and meet you guys in person.
And
excited.
Yes, we will be off next week. Next Sunday, we'll be off.
There will not be a show.
Yeah, it won't be a show next week. So, because we're gonna be there.
Yes, we're not doing a live show.
We're not doing a live show.
There will be plenty of coverage of Meeple-a-thon in the meantime. That I'll be posting to YouTube and other places.
Yes, Grant will be posting, so you'll be seeing us around doing stuff. Yes. And then after we come back, we're gonna be hitting it hard, and we're gonna have a surprise for y'all too. When we get back. A surprise. Yes.
And I just want to say, too, that last week we talked to you about Grant turning 21.
Yes.
We had a really wonderful little celebration with him last week.
Yes.
He and some of his friends and us, parents had to tag along, went to
for a little
casino.
While. For a little while.
We went to the Warhorse Casino with his friends, and we let them go play and gamble, and then we had dinner together. But one thing I was so proud of our kid, he realized that gambling is not for him.
We did a little Casinopolis, and he didn't like it. We did a little Casinopolis. He
brought money home. He did not blow through his money.
Yeah, he did not blow all his money.
No, he did not blow his money. He brought money home. But he had fun, and they had fun, and it was nice seeing him with his friends.
And Warhorse did a really great job, bringing it going in, and they had a nice little section for us.
At the Ale House.
At the Ale House.
They gave us a nice little private room in the patio area, which was nice.
It was really cool.
It was great. We had a blast. Cool.
So I want to thank them, Warhorse, for that. Yeah.
All right, so that's it, everybody.
Is that all?
I think that's it.
Is that all?
Yeah.
All right. So, Starla, where can they find OFPG out here in all this coldness that we have now? It's cold, y'all. It's cold.
If you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, on our website, and right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
y'all, we are local.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Thursdays at 11:30 a.m.
Yes.
And you can also find us in the documentary film, The Hobby, Tales from the Tabletop. You can check that out on either Apple TV or Prime.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if it's in theaters in Canada, but at least you have it on those streaming services.
And family, don't forget that in December, we're going to start having badges available for our first con that we're going to do in July, and that's the Omaha Gaming Convention.
Yes.
Yes.
Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars. Be ready in December to get it, because we're going to have some fun, y'all. Some big-time fun. But until then, family, now whoa.
The dad joke.
The dad joke.
I'm not going to let you guys go.
We can't miss it.
We're going to stop. We're going to stop.
So Blaine said, did you hear about the cabinet installer who got arrested?
No.
Apparently, the feds charged him with counterfeiting.
Oh!
Okay.
That was a good one.
Thank you, Blaine.
Thank you, Blaine. So we're not going to be on next week, but after that, we're going to be heading on. We're going to be on for a long time because we got a surprise for you again.
Yep.
But other than that, y'all have a good Sunday. We're going to stop. We got one more.
Oh, the Cap Robotica Show. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hey, well, they say good for Grant and glad y'all had a birthday blast. Take care of yourselves, OFPG family. Hey, you guys have a great one. We love you. Stay warm or stay cool wherever y'all at. And always know we love you. Bye y'all.
Everybody.